Hello everyone, welcome back to another Unprofessional DIY, and today I'm going to be installing my new Windmill AC. So let's just get started. Welcome back everyone to another video, and like I said, today I'm going to be installing my new Windmill AC, and this huge box arrived and I'm really excited to see what's on the inside. So I guess we can just get right into it. Let's just start cutting this baby out. And you might be wondering, where am I at? Actually, we are in my room. I recently just moved into this new place, and as you can see, I have my lovely window right here waiting for this lovely AC to go into it. And I have everything moved on the side, so I want all the sun to be nice and cleared. And of course, I have a lot more other projects coming up. I have like curtains to put on and all that stuff. But first, the season is getting warmer and it's getting hot here in New York, so I need an AC. So thank you, Windmill, for sending me this lovely gift. And now let's just open it up and see what's on the inside. And I did so on the the instructions online and things like that, that this is very pretty easy, very self-explanatory. And I have put on many ACs throughout my life, and I hope that this one is either easier or at least very similar to what I have done before. And one thing that I noticed about this one when I was looking online, of course this is just me saying things now before we actually get into the actual installation. I believe you can operate it from your phone and do all the fun, fascinating stuff. All right, look at this. Wow. Okay. So this is what it comes with. It says this will be a breeze. Okay, I really hope so. I will open this baby up later. And here is the beauty of this lovely AC. I have to say, this is actually not bad. It's like a normal size AC. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm supposed to lift it this way. Oh, okay. I thought I needed to take it out. Wow, this is so far so good. Okay, actually now with this lovely packaging that I didn't know, because usually you have to grab it out of the box, but this one, the box came by itself. And actually I didn't know it was gonna come out like that. All right, even better. So, wow, this is my lovely baby. All right, that comes with, so a little tip for everybody. I actually do end up keeping this little, what's it called, like humidifier, like a little humid little baggies. I like to put them inside all my bags, so keep the moisture out of it. So I do save those. Now we got two of them. All right. I love the smell of new products, especially this smells fresh already, and I haven't even taken it out yet. Wow, this is beautiful. All right, so there's nothing else that comes in here, so let me open up this box. It says it will be a breeze. I mean, so far it's been. Now over here, scan this before setting up your AC. All right, which we'll be doing. And welcome, it will be the Breezy Life. Any safety guards, insulate your window, what you'll need. Okay, all right. So we're gonna be doing this first. This is amazing. Actually, this is the first time I see a package ever that actually they include a pair of scissors. And these are some really nice pair of scissors. These are the ones that I have been using to cut this, and this I got at Dollar Tree. And these do not compare to these ones. This is like some high quality pair of scissors that came with this, and I am quite amazed by that. Like I said, I don't think I ever seen any products that require opening or cutting that they actually include the pair of scissors. So you can see I'm very, I'm already smiling on how amazed I am by this whole situation. So I'm very happy and very pleased with that so far. All right, so let's look through the instructions so we can install this accordingly. So this is the instructions. It says you're going to need a pair of scissors that they do include. And then we got two different types of insulation. We have the thin one and we have the thicker one. Okay. And it says, please identify your window. I wonder where it is. I know it's behind me. Step number 1. Cut the adhesive foam to the width of your window. So let me just do that really quickly and I'll be right back. Alright, it's being cut. It says stick the adhesive foam across the underside of the front window sash. So I'm going to be gluing this at the bottom of my window. Alright, so we already stick that in. Number 3, cut the non-adhesive foam to the height of the bottom half of your window, which is technically the both sides, and then insert the foam to the channels of both sides. Okay. Okay, so I just did that, and I have to say that honestly, this tape and this foam so far has been exactly perfect for my window. And mind, they didn't ask me about what window they had or anything, but even the width and everything, precisely. So very, very pleased with that. All right, next, lift the AC to the window. Ooh, okay. Right, let me see what's gonna happen after that. All right, number 1, together with helper. Okay, together with helper, lift the assemble AC into a window frame. Okay, properly position the bottom bar behind the inside window sill. Number 2, proper position the bottom bar behind the inside window sill. All right, and then number 3, close the window down on the AC behind the top bar. All right, so it's very self-explanatory. I've done this a billion times, so nothing new on this part. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be magically putting this AC into my window. So let's do this. Okay, and as you can see, that was easy and quick. That was actually, I'm gonna have to say that was actually one of the easiest air conditioners I have ever put on a window. Usually I have to like struggle, and usually I have to put, this one's very smooth around the surface, around it. So it makes life so much easier. So it just went in really nice and quick. So I'm very pleased with that so far. I am really liking this process quite a lot. All right, now it says secure the AC. You're going to need a drill and a screw. Step number 1, use the inside panels to fit the AC to the window. All right, so we're gonna slide those two, which they come perfectly on the side. Wow, look at that. All right, we just slide those two. Number 2, secure the AC using the included 1/2-inch screws. Number 3, fill the center hole of the frame with the included rubber plug. Wow. Okay. All right, let's just use the drill and let's put this on. So now let me just put on these babies really quick and I'll be back. All right, so that was pretty easy. All right, and then it says number 3, fill the center hole, the front frame with the included rubber plug. All right, so I have this big little rubber white thingy, and that goes right in the middle. Perfect, look at that. So you can even see the screw anymore. All right, cut and attach the cosmetic panels, which I just noticed earlier. It comes with its 2 panels, so it kind of really covers the 2 sides, so you don't look ugly. And I never see this before actually. All right, so Another thing that I noticed is that the two side panels that have a little bit of measurements right on top, and it tells you exactly like how far from the side of the windows are. So I did try to center it as much as possible. So the only thing I gotta do is measure that, cut this accordingly to the size, because they do include it right here, and then I'm just gonna cut it and slide it right into it. That comes with little clips on the side, so very self-explanatory. So on this side I have, let's say, I'm gonna go with 16. So here's my 16 panel. I do have to say that these boards are not the easiest ones to cut, and I'm gonna have to say that the whole process has been so far so easy, but this one has not. I think this is the part that I found is the hardest. And mind you, this is not even that hard, it's just annoying. All right, I just cut it off, and I believe I said this is 16. So let me just clip it on. And just like that, we have our first panel. Look at that, look how clean that is. That is beautiful. All right, now we're gonna do the other side. And now for this side, it says 14. So I'm going to be cutting 14 out of this one. And you can see that one was 16, this is 14. So I did try to put it as center as it was possible to do. And the best way to cut this, I actually find it, just find the number, use the edge of the pair of scissors, and just slowly slide it through it. You might have to do this a few times, and then you're gonna fold it, and that makes it so much easier to cut this. You see, once it's folded, just cut it. Now it's easier to cut. Okay, and now we just put it in. All right, like to insulate your window. All right, option 1, for wood windows, we have this little bracket that comes with it. Number 2, vinyl windows. Okay, it actually comes with 2 different types of screws. It comes with a little bracket, and it comes with either wooden or vinyl windows screws, which is kind of cool. And then it says to just seal in the back of the top gap of your window with this lovely foam, and that's it. All right, so let me just do that pretty quickly, and I'll be back. Okay, so that's it. That is my installation for my lovely AC. Now let's just plug it in and let's start activating it. Okay, it is all plugged in. Now let me scan the barcode. Wow, that was pretty fast. I finished installing my new AC. The application process for the installation and registration and all that stuff, that was honestly so easy. It was just, the Wi-Fi situation was so easy too. Usually I struggle with connecting devices and things like that, but this one was so easy. It connected itself. It was very smooth, as you can see somewhere over here where I've been recorded the whole process. And yeah, that's it. I think I can just remove this sticker. Just like that, I have a brand new AC. Look at this. And I can control it from my phone. I can make it cooler, make it high. Look at that. It shows me, I love the simplicity of how nice. Oh, look at that. And I love the fact that the air comes from the top, not right in front, and usually heat is collected on top of the room. So this is going to really be amazing in my room. I mean, look at it. Look how aesthetic, pleasing it is. It's nice and white. All the sides are covered. So honestly, it looks pretty cool. And now I'm going to get curtains. It's going to make this whole room a lot better. And I think that's it. Wow, I'm really pleased with the whole situation. This was so easy. It literally only took me, minus the fact that I had to film this, video and everything. This took me exactly 45 minutes to do and get done. And mind you, we screwed it in. We did the foam situation, we cover it, we conceal it and everything. Oh, and before you guys go, it does comes with a remote control. So if you are needing that, you can definitely do that, but I'm gonna stick to the phone because that's usually I have all my stuff connected to. And yeah, like it's pretty easy. I am in love. It was so cool. And yeah, just like that, we have our new AC on, and already can tell this room is already getting cool, which I'm really pleased because actually that was hot. I did got a little hot with that. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Please follow me at Javier Ortiz NY all over social media. And that's it. If you guys want to check the AC out, you guys can go to windmill.com. And I think that's it. Thank you Millwall for sponsoring this video, and I talk to you guys later. Bye bye.